What's up, Whipper Gang? It's Vice here. I'm coming at you with a bit of a different video. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing bingo in the Pokémon TCG Online, which is a bit of a different idea for how to play Pokemon cards. So, let me just explain the concept. I've got a bingo board. There's 25 squares. Each of them has some task that you need to complete in the game. Things such as winning a game, hitting for weakness. It could be related to healing or having damage on your side of the board. Every time you achieve one of these things, you put a cross through the square, and then once you get a row of 5, diagonally, vertically, or horizontally, you win. You call out bingo. So, I've got a video coming up of me playing PTCGO bingo, and it's timed. So, what I invite you to do is to play along. See if you can beat my time. I'll put my finish time in the comments, so even if you're not watching, you'll see how quickly I was able to finish it. And then you can tell me if you were able to beat my time with the bingo board. So, I've got the video coming up. I hope you enjoy the content, and if you liked it, leave a like on the video. If you enjoy different videos like this, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next live stream or video. So take care, goodbye, and enjoy. See ya. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So you should see up in the corner, yeah, it's starting to count up. So, now, let's have a look quickly at the bingo board. We've got win a game, paralysis, 300 damage is pretty hard. So remember, you can do diagonals, you can do rows and columns. This one in the middle is pretty easy, and I think that this diagonal is pretty easy too. So like win a game, hit for weakness, well played, heal 20, put more than one energy into play on one turn. So almost all of those you could do with Soaring Storm, especially because the mirror match is so common. So let's try it. Let's go into theme, and we'll pick Soaring Storm. And see what happens. I better minimize this now. Alright, we got the mirror match. So that's going to give us a few on the board. Alright, Tails. Can I show the board one last time? I will. There it is. It's also in the Discord if you need it. Yeah, so originally I wanted to do this with standard, but I never quite got around to constructing the board for standard format. And I thought that doing it for theme decks would be a little more, would make it a little more accessible for the average player as well. So what we want to do is put Dragonite away, and I think Pidgey is a good choice here. Grab Pidgey. So we're attaching, and then we hit done. Over to our opponent. While their turn is going, we can study the board a little bit. Yeah, go, Emerald. Go. So what options do I have? Yeah, I think that diagonal is probably the quickest one. I think in future I'm not gonna have like a freebie square, because it's like accessible so many ways. So if it's like an easy square, there's a good chance that there'll be like an easy row on that diagonal. Alright, so here we're just going to go Lightning. It's a good opportunity to play Cynthia here, because we don't really value the other two cards that we have in hand. That blows. Knuckle Punch. Alright, have we hit anything yet? Win a game. So there's so many that you have to try and like keep track of. Alright, collect. Putting the Pidgey active is not necessarily the greatest from our opponent. Let's Cynthia here. Ooh, we get the Pidgeotto, that's good. Let's ML. I'll take Chincho, because we do have a Lantern in hand as well, so that's great to develop our board with. Thunderous Tornado, while I'm not getting the damage spread, we are taking a knockout on a Pidgey, which can be quite crucial. Our opponent is racing towards a Dragonite, however, so we do need to develop our board a little bit faster. If our opponent manages to go Dragonite, Energy Attach, and then Ability, we're in trouble. Because we don't have very much to show for our board so far. Alright. So here comes the Dragonite, Hurricane Charge. And they got the turn 3 Dragonite. Wow. Pretty strong from our opponent. I don't know if I can afford to lose the Dratini. Let's go Howl. You crossed the box off? What'd you get? This is hard. This is hard. What are we gonna do? Let's go ML. I'm gonna take Pidgeot. Ah, you evolved to remove weakness. Good square. I'm going to calm here. Doing some shenanigans. What we need is something like Grimer. Let's attach an energy here. Collect. Dragonite, but no Dragonair. We may not win this game. But we'll see. Just made the text for the number a bit clearer. Might make it a little smaller and move it just below the buttons there, so it's a bit easier to view while I'm playing. Alright. I'm going to lead in with the Pidgey. Let's go Pidgeot. Need to go Howl. Let's go Howl. Alright, ML1. Got too many Dratinis now, I don't need them. ML2. Take the Bug Catcher. Well, at least we get a KO next turn via the Lantern, right? Put down Chincho, and I think we're going to put down Dratini as well. So it's a bit unfortunate that we lose the Pidgeotto here, but yeah, that's fine. We'll get there. We're not going to get this done in one game. Hit for weakness, prevent all damage, 18 damage counters. That one's kind of random. So my thinking with the 18 damage counters one is using something like Palpitoad to set up your own board. With this deck, with Soaring Storm, you can get 4 out of 5 squares in one go if you do the diagonal from win a game to put more than one energy into play in one turn. Alright, they're shoring up their numbers. Good. Take Lantern here. No worries, Fusion. We'll see you when we see you, huh? Alright, big draw. With the Bug Catcher. We do get that Dragonair, which is super nice for our prospects. Take the Thunderous. I sort of wanted to keep the Tate and Liza, because it is a good card, right? It is pretty important. Alright, we'll hit done. You returned a card from discard pile to hand? You're beating me! And I started before you! Uh-oh. You might have a faster strategy than mine. I should have put Donk as the middle square. That would have been good. Alright, let's do this. Let's use ML. ML again. So, now I kind of wish that I kept Pidgeotto. How are we going to play this out? Because I do value the Lanterns quite a lot. So, I think I'm going to go Hurricane Charge. And just go Gust. So, what this does is it brings it down to a damage threshold where Lantern should be able to get it done without discarding energy. Which is what I sort of want. Alright, they're using up their energy to retreat. That's fine with me. So here comes the Thunderous. It will get the KO. Take the energy and we'll move it over here. Take the energy. Flipped heads for Timer Ball. Yeah, that counts. That counts. So let's go Lantern here. So it's funny, I kind of want to use Thunderous here. I mean, there's no reason not to bench it, right? Let's do ML first. Dragonair, cool. This is going to end up being a long game, which is... It's not fantastic. Let's power up Thunderous. Let's use Fan Club. We want that one. Take that one, I guess. I mean, all we're doing now is we're thinning the deck a bit, so... Lightning Strike. Yes. A little bit overkill on the lightning attached to the Lantern, but that's okay. You never know. Our opponent does have a bit of a lead on us though, which is somewhat annoying. Maybe they don't have energy because they discarded a lot. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good for them. Now, if I could just get a switch into hand. We want the water energy here. We need balance. The energy's out. I think I'm going to take the fan club and thin our deck by 1. Attach. Hurricane charge. Take 1 more lightning and attach. I'm going to use energy recycle system now. Put 3 lightning back. Because we do need to try and draw into them, right? Take the KO on Grimer without discarding. And now we're 3 for 3. We've evened up the game. I still haven't crossed off anything on the bingo board though, which is a little concerning. We're like 15 minutes in, and we haven't crossed anything. I mean, I'm not rushing so much. I'm going through the motions of the game, trying to keep the bingo board in mind. All right. I might have to switch to Towering Heights. You put your opponent to sleep. That's a square. Emerald, your board is looking pretty good. I have multiple energy attached. Ah, yes, you're right. I completely forgot. I'm glad someone's paying attention. So we can bring this up. Where is it? More than 1 energy in a turn, right? We've got 1 crossed off the board. So oh, I had that up before, right? Yeah. Alright, to knock this thing out, we can use Thunderous. The only problem with Thunderous is I don't have any lightning energy at the moment. So we're gonna have to try and get lucky here. Catcher. Good. And airmail as well. I'm gonna put the Titanizer in hand just because the option is always good. I'm going to attach 1 energy. You know what? How many energy are in their discard pile? 8 and 6, 14. They have 3 in play. They still haven't used Fisherman though. Fisherman could be upcoming. But, see, there is a play where we could retreat our Thunderous. Right? So we do Hurricane Charge. And then use Hurricane Charge again and attach 1 more energy. Right? And then we could retreat. And try and leave the Lantern stranded. You're panicking? I wouldn't be panicking. It sounds like you're gonna set a really quick time. I'm out here challenging everybody to try and beat my time. But I don't think I'm even gonna win this game. Unless my opponent prized Fisherman. I gotcha! I gotcha. Is our other Tornadus is in the discard pile, right? Oh man, Pidgeot would be so funny. Hit our opponent with the Pidgeot. That would be so funny. I'm gonna use Thunderous Tornado again. Now, what's interesting about this board is I can knock out the Pidgeys with the Chinchou. Although I don't know if I have another Chinchou in the deck. Not sure. Do I have 8 energy? No. 7. Whiff? Whiff? You can't have very many energy left. Okay, we won. We won a game. But we missed out on a bunch of these squares. We didn't get to hit for weakness. Didn't get a well played. We didn't get the energy in play. No donk. We didn't get this square. 6 evolutions? I don't think so. Alright. I'm gonna switch. We're gonna play Towering Heights. Towering Heights can fulfill... No, I don't know if you can heal with Towering Heights. I know Blazing Volcano has one of the healing cards, the Malasada. Alright, looks like we're gonna open with Throw. It's not the greatest card to be opening with. Let's see how it goes. Some more right choices on our board. We're up against Slugma. The Charizard deck. I'm going to attach. I'm gonna Lily here. Just a rare opportunity to be able to use it, right? Your opponent conceded. How many squares have I got so far? 2. It's not great. "20 minutes so far on the clock, and I don't have too much to show for it." Fusion, you're back. Well, let's give you an update. I've won a game, and I've put more than 1 energy into play. That was what I got from my first game. I probably should have used this straight away. Oh. So we want Timpole. I think we want Gibble. Yep. Groudon's attack counts. I think I'm just going to attack with Throw here. While we develop our board. Opponent's got the U-turn. Alright, we're yawning. So sleepy. Alright, we got the switch. So I'm going to play Bug Catcher here and see what we draw. 2. So I don't need 2 throws set up. What I could do is attack with Palpitoad. And that will set up the throw to be able to get stuff done. So let's do this. And this will also get the KO on Slugma. So it gets the party started a little quicker. Ultra Prism Empoleon. So this Mega could be a problem if they manage to get all the energy. Ouch. That's alright. We got Throw incoming. Palpitoad's done its job. You got the Donk? Really? You're playing very fast. Okay, we'll bench Timpole here. We can attach an energy. It's a good opportunity to Cynthia. I'm going to do it. We haven't got too much in the hand that we sort of need to hang on to. Bench Groudon here, develop the board a little bit. Shoulder Throw. Throw is really quite nice. The amount of damage that it can put out. Leon? Okay, alright. Alright, buddy. Now, so the rule that I put in place for donking is that your opponent is not allowed to play any other Pokemon for it to be, like, in the spirit of a donk. Because a donk is when your opponent fails to... Let's play Bugcatcher. It's when your opponent fails to find another Pokemon. We got any we can cross off? We have 4 energy in play. That's not enough for the 8 energy in play square. 2 prizes in 1 turn was very close in that last game. Our opponent just decided they didn't want to play out the last turn. Kind of annoying. Annoying that I need to set that up myself. I think I put Groudon active. Yeah, Gibble. Let's play Howl. Get some more cards. Yeah, there we go. Palpitoad. Groudon. Let's use Drought. 1, 2. Now, unfortunately, we've already crossed off the multiple energy in 1 turn square. So, that one's done. You had a polite opponent. Maybe it's actually the hardest square. You could sit there spamming well played at your opponent to see if you can get them to say it back to you. Ooh, okay. Cynthia. Oh, I should have attached an energy, hey. Yep. I'm so close to having 8 energy in play, I could throw this game. It's like kind of tempting. Yeah, let's do it. Let's Drought. Take the energy. Let's put him on Palpitoad. Alright, so we can cross the 8 energy in play square off the board. That's done. They were amazed at your 200 damage from Garchomp. Yeah. Well played. We can look at it here while our opponent's thinking. 2 prizes on 1 turn. You could do that with Blazing Volcano. Haven't had a chance to apply weakness yet. Alright. They want to keep that Yen Mega alive. It's fine. Ooh, Bulldoze. Alright, we'll go Bulldoze. Let's put Lily at the top. I'm tempted to retreat the Groudon. What is this weak to? Grass? Not great. Alright, we'll try and so the reason why I was tempted is because we could get the 108, the 18 damage counters on your side of the board square, which if you don't know, so 10 damage equates to 1 damage counter, so 18 damage counters is 180 damage. So that's one of the squares. We could have gone for that. I'm choosing not to here. Alright, our opponent takes KO. They are keeping themselves in this game. They very much want to win. I applaud that. What do we want to bulldoze to the top here? What would be useful? Probably just another draw card, to be honest. You forgot to keep your laptop on charge? Oh no. Is it time for an upset, maybe? So this is not going to be enough damage on its own. So I'm not going to discard anything because they resist us. I played this deck, Towering Heights, hoping I would face Soaring Storm. Doesn't look like it's happening. Take my time to catch up, yeah. Yeah. I need it. Alright. Seismitoad is also weak to grass. I don't know if I've got very much that can handle it. So now we can howl. We'll draw into the throw. Alright. Overslice. Discard an energy. We're getting there. App not responding, that's not good. Alright, let's see. Them's fighting types certainly are. Oh, we have a lot of damage on our side of the board. No, why would you retreat? Bro. Alright. I mean, I could BM a little. Oh no, I misclicked. It appears I'm weak to that. That is true. I want my opponent to do a little bit more damage. Come on, do U-turn. This is like kind of BM. Alright, they're not cooperating. They're not cooperating. Oh, we could engineer an interesting board here. So we're kind of losing on purpose. Alright, so we're gonna go reverse shoulder throw. So our opponent will get to 1 prize remaining. Right? And the idea is then we'll be able to get the bingo board square for win with 1 prize remaining on their side. We can't empty out our deck anymore, so we're not going to get the win with no cards remaining. At least I don't think so. Let's see. Well, we've got the 18 damage counters, so let's do that before we forget. Where is it? 18 damage counters. Done. Oh, we got the you have a good deck. We got the you have a good deck. Alright, reverse shoulder throw. We'll just have to play it out like that. Wait, you have a good deck is not the emote that I need. I need well played. I need them to say well played. You'll get there, Emerald. You'll get there. Have we done any of the others? We haven't resisted anything. Haven't put anything... Oh, we actually did this earlier. We did that square earlier as well because we used Energy Recycler. I forgot about that one. So they know that they need to put Yen Mega active and pass. This turned out to be like a really odd... a really odd game. Because I'm throwing it at the end in order to obtain a certain position on purpose. But now I might lose. So, which deck has Energy Recycler? It's, oh, not Recycler. It's the one that's in the Dragonite deck. You know, the trainer, like the item that puts energy back into your deck. So this is hard. I need to win here. But I'm not sure if I can. Because Avenging Aura Overslice is not going to cut it. So I think I lose. I don't have anything that can survive that. That's like a basic Pokemon. Right? Oh, we can win with Mew. Heck yeah. Dude, I'm so smart. Come on, give me well played. Yes, we got it. All right. Well played is my free space. Well played is my free space. Alright, we got it. We got that one. And what else did we win with? This square. Baited and outsmarted. It was a little bit. We did artificially make that game a bit more exciting. Alright, we gotta think about, like, the decks that are meta at the moment and what, like, resists them, because I can't believe I've not hit for weakness or resisted any attacks so far. I don't know. I think that I'm just gonna go Blazing Volcano. Polite? Yeah, so polite. So, I'm going pretty good on the diagonal here. This diagonal's going alright. Seems like you're not a great Pokemon master. Well, you know, I don't claim to be very many things. Alright, so we're up against Soaring Storm again. It's this player again. What can we do in this matchup? So, my only goal in this game is to play the Malasada. Let's go Energy and hit done. We're gonna team hunt with Houndour. Hopefully we draw into something like Nest Ball. It's gonna be really hard to use attack order in this match, purely because they're able to maintain a really large hand size. So let's go Kahili. Practicing G. Heck yeah. I kind of want to try and keep cards in hand, but it's also important for me to put energy to the board as well. Now, looking at what they've got in play at the moment, they don't really have a way to knock out the Houndour next turn. So I think I'm going to attach another Fire Energy and then use Team Hunt. Ooh, we can also get the Gust effect square this game with Guzma. So Tori, you're gonna enter that Street Fighter tournament, right? In June? Speaking of fighting games, I'm keen on trying DNF Duel when it comes out. I'm really interested in playing that game because it's kind of like Granblue, but like just wacky, and it's gonna have good netcode, which is the main reason why I stopped playing Granblue. All right, we're at 42 minutes. We've crossed off 7 squares. Still a while to go. If you feel confident. Yeah. The Grappler. I'm not sure what fighter I want to play. Just try them all. See what happens. They all seem pretty funny. I like Hitman. I don't know, they all seem like really cool. They all seem really cool. I like the way the game plays. Because to me it's kind of like, oh, we got the Malasada, so we can do that square. So we can go Malasada. So that's a heal 20, right? Yeah, healed for 20. So we can go that one. Now we just need a hit for weakness on something and we're good to go. I'm gonna go smooth over. What do we need here? Our board's not looking great. Timer ball? I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Guzma. What would be annoying? Let's go Tornadus. Put Torchic up. And so now we'll use Singe. Very close. So we did get the Gust effect, so let's cross that off the board. I really want to get that burn. We want to inflict burn. Where is it? Wait, have I not got burn on this board? I don't think I do. What? Alright. So I'll take smooth over and put... Let's put TV reporter on top. And I'm gonna hold on to the other cards in hand. Alright, Singe. Oh, right. Burn is not on the board for some reason. Burn's not on the board. What? All the other ones, you got paralysis, you got confusion, poison, sleep. Hey anime, how you going? Bench him? Jeez, I'll try. Alright, so what do we need to draw here? Combustion. So now we can retreat. This deck's so hard to play. Attack operation. Bench it, I'm trying. I'm trying, Alex. How are you? Yeah, I don't know why I forgot about burn. I got all the other statuses. Oh. It be what it is. Alright, no lightning? Ugh, come on, man. Come on, man. Got a lot of damage on our side of the board. Alright. So, I've got no way to, like, draw straight from the top. I got energy in the discard pile, right? Yeah. So I don't need to discard with Shuckle. What I could do is set up for attack operation. Oh! Dude, I did not... I meant to... Okay, we're gonna lose the combustion. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Okay. We'll go... TV reporter again. And we'll just have to hit done. So annoying. Parents playing Kyogre. Alright. Attack operation's not going to work for us now. So our opponent's going to get too many cards in hand. I really hope that they whiff an attachment here. So if they don't get Dragonite, then we're okay. Alright. Alright, we're in business. Because now we can smooth over and put something like Switch on top. Yep. And then we TV Reporter. We'll discard the Slugma. Switch. Alright, we're gonna go for a bit of a long play here. We're gonna do a long play. We'll attach. I'm going to abandon using attack operation. We're gonna use Nasty Plot instead. And I take the grass. Because next turn, we're gonna use Shuckle. If they whiff the energy here, that's fantastic for us. It would be amazing. It's really hard to believe that they haven't hit, like, everything, though. Unbelievable. Their energy is just stuck in a really awkward spot. Can we get 6 evolution Pokemon in play? We would need for the Shuckle to get knocked out and to replace it with evolution Pokemon across the board. That one's a pretty hard one to achieve, harder than you would think. Alright. Let's see if the Lantern gets stuck again. That would be interesting. Ooh, Nest Ball is going to help. We're going to take Entei, put her on the bench. Attach here, Mikago, and we want Blaziken on top. We need to draw it, because we're going to use Energy Drink. Oh no wait, Energy Drink doesn't search it from the deck, I'm so dumb. Okay, we can do this. 2 energies. Good. So we'll use Firestarter. Attach an energy, and then we'll go Energy Drink. I haven't taken double KOs, have I? Or have I? You won? Wow, well done, Emerald, even with all of your technical difficulties. So which row did you win on? Like what 5 squares did you get? Tell us which ones you won with, Emerald. Right, you won a 20 with the throw deck. Yeah, congrats. Well done. So I'm still working on it. My time might be a bit more lenient. All I need to do is hit for weakness now. So a strategy for me could be to actually just concede the last column. This one. Wow, well done then. Wait, have I flipped a coin at any point? I don't think so. No, the decks that I played... Oh, no, I did flip a coin. To recover from sleep. So I should... cross that one off. But I haven't sort of done any of the others. So what I should be doing here is actually conceding this game on purpose. Like, yeah. I should concede. I'm going to. Because I want to hit for weakness. I did Singe. True. That one too, yeah. Yeah, you're paying better attention than me. So that person got a freebie win off me. What I should be doing now is... Okay, so if I expect to face something like Soaring Storm, I should be playing Towering Heights. Maybe? I mean, I could just, like, keep conceding until I get a matchup where I can hit for weakness. That's probably, like, the fastest strat at this point. Okay. What is in that deck? Unified Minds. So I think that one has Malamar in it, right? I don't think I hit Malamar for weakness. I really want to get the diagonal. Let's just wait and see what other Pokemon come out for our opponent. Because we could also get, like, the Donk win and stuff like that. Weak to Metal. Alright, Energy Pass. See if they bench any Pokemon. Yep, okay. Well, we could hit that for weakness. Oh, sorry, I've got the bingo board on screen. My apologies. Whoops. Oh, Tauros, yeah, we can hit that for weakness too. Okay, so this might be a good matchup for us. You put your method on Discord? Okay. Yeah, your route. Your bingo board route would be interesting. Interesting sound effect? I guess because it's a fairy Pokemon? Let's go Howl. Oh no. Scythe? It's kind of weird. What's going on with our draw here? I really don't want to get donked. Okay. 51 minutes, pretty quick. It would have been even faster if you didn't have computer problems. This will be a fun video when we cut it up and put it up on the channel. Energy Acceleration in my theme deck format? Come on, buddy. Alright. Ooh, there we go. Need Garchomp. Tantalizer. Shuffle, draw 5. Yep. Let's do this. Put Groudon down just in case. Overslice. Don't need to discard for it. Alright, if we're lucky, we might finish the bingo board in less than 1 hour. It's very close. It's very, very close. Alright, alright. How comes out? Hearing, draw 1 card. Cheeky. All I need is for my opponent not to retreat. Or if they do retreat into something other than the Malamar. Come on. Come on, I want to try and get it before 1 hour. Come on, dude. Okay. Berserker Tackle. Alright, I think we got it. I think we got it. Alright, we just did this. Draw some cards. We're gonna retreat the Garchomp. And then attack with Throw. Yep. Hit for weakness. 59-20. Is gonna be our final time. Where is it? Bingo! 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 GG. Alright, let's play out the rest of this game, and then we'll review the bingo board and see how we did. 59 minutes, not too bad. I really wasn't sure how this was going to go, whether it was going to be like really quick, or if I was going to be here for like 3 hours trying to finish it. I'm glad that it can be done in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah. And, you know, anytime I want to do this, I'll just shuffle the board a bit more, and anybody can play it. You know? So looks like Emerald beat us by a few minutes. Bingo. Alright, we'll go Bugcatcher here. Tails. Very paltry draw there, but that's fine. Shoulder Throw. Knock out the Mesprit. Do get the energy that we need for the second Garchomp. Throw is doing some work. And so, like, even though that diagonal seems easy to achieve, it's only for this iteration of the bingo board, because I can shuffle the squares, and whatever comes out, comes out. And, you know, you might end up with a really difficult board next time to try and finish. Alright, big attack from the Necrozma. We can put up Garchomp. Put an energy down. And then we'll just Overslice, discard the energy. It's not going to be enough, but it's certainly going to put the pressure on. It's a bit worrisome though, because they get to power up their second attacker fairly easily, thanks to Malamar. It's a pretty interesting deck. This theme deck. What's it called? It's called Hidden Moon, maybe? I can't remember what this one's called. Alrighty. Let's go an energy down. Do this. Now, this is gonna look weird, but I'm gonna retreat to Groudon and then switch. So we can Lily for 1 card. Excellent. Go Timpole. Overslice. Done. How much damage is this doing? 160 potentially. Yikes. Is this weakness energy? Weakness guard? Wow. Good thing the Tauros didn't have weakness guard energy attached. Jeez. That's funny. Some of these routes are a little bit more difficult. Like like this bottom line would be pretty hard mode. Alright, so they're using the barrier attack. I'm not sure if that's like the right play. Not sure about that, hey. But, you know, that's fine. I think I will wait on this hand, because it's pretty good. And Groudon will hopefully carry us through the rest of the game. We'll have to see. Ooh, retreating. Scared, mate. Scared. Where you going? Avenging Heart. No. Air Slash would get the KO though. Although that was a manual retreat, so they need a switch to make anything happen this turn. Let's see if they've got it. You can't retreat, mate. You can't. It's done. Well played, question mark? Mate, you can't retreat, you already did. Tate and Liza! Good supporter. Good supporter. Train slap though. And I got ideas for the next version of this bingo board. I got ideas. Alright, let's go. Energy. Seismic Toad. And then we're gonna go Cynthia. Okay. So what I want to do is get Palpitoad online. Let's do this. We need the Timpole. Put it down. Let's go Bulldoze. What are we going to put to the top? Probably Switch. Do need Switch here. Gives us the opportunity to attack with Groudon next turn as well. And then we'll use Trembling Ground here. Very good. Now what? Now, what will you do? Soul Valley. It's pretty cool. Avenging Heart's pretty cool. Much better in, like, standard, I guess, because you could go for a much bigger Avenging Heart if your opponent knocks out something a lot bigger. We just win here, actually. So, if your opponent knocks out, like, a 2-prizer. Well played. GG, GG. Alright, so we finished the bingo board in less than an hour. I would say that that is an achievement. That was pretty cool. So we got the diagonal there. Win game, hit for weakness. Opponent uses well played. Heal 20 or more HP. And put more than one energy into play in one turn. So, even when I was generating the board last night, I was trying not to look at the squares too much because I wanted to go into it, you know, as blind as I could, knowing that I would know somewhat because I was the one creating the board in the first place. And even at a glance, that diagonal is sort of like the easiest one. Donking in the theme deck, with theme decks, is like, it's like easy and hard at the same time. I suppose if you play enough games, eventually you get an opponent that'll open one basic Pokemon and 6 energy, and they'll lose if that happens. and then you could get a donk that way. 2 prizes on 1 turn is a little bit tricky. You can do it with cards like Tornadus in Soaring Storm, or Blaziken in the Blazing Volcano theme deck. Basically, Pokemon that hit the bench is what you want to try and achieve that square. Winning with no cards in deck remaining is like a little tricky. I think that Soaring Storm is probably the best deck to try and achieve that one with, because you've got the Pidgeotos to continually draw cards out of your deck. Prevent all damage done by an attack. You would achieve that one with the Charizard deck, the one with Rapidash. So I think that's Roaring Resolve. There'll be other Pokemon that can do that as well, but Rapidash should be your best bet for that square. More than 200 and more than 300 damage in 1 turn. Oh, I'll have to review the tapes, but I might have also got this one when I hit for weakness as well. So, when I got that one. So, I have to review the tapes. I might have got both in one go. And of course... Ooh, what have I done there? Yeah. And of course, if you get this one, then you're going to get this one at the same time. And you're probably also getting this one as well. Right? Evolving to remove status effect is pretty easy. Well, it's not easy because it's one of those ones that you can't really manufacture for yourself. So I think the next version I do of the theme deck bingo board, it's gonna have more of those. We want to have more squares where you don't have a lot of control over making it happen. You want like really random ones where like it's like your Pokemon gets knocked out due to weakness, or your opponent does something, like your opponent uses 2 abilities in 1 turn, or something like that, right? Okay, your opponent has more than 10 cards. You know, things like that where you can't... It's difficult for you to influence the outcome, but... And that means that because they're a little bit more random in when they come up, they can open up opportunities for certain rows and columns where if you're playing with somebody else, you're playing against an opponent in the theme deck bingo board, you might have scenarios that can't come up for both. So basically, what I think makes this fun is when it's difficult to solve because of emergent variables. And an emerging variable would be something like your opponent playing a theme deck that doesn't commonly come up and randomly crosses off a square. So something that I could put in is like, opponent is playing this theme deck, or opponent is playing a theme deck from this block, or something like that. Right? Things like that. So I think this was a great first draft for what a theme deck bingo board could look like. I think the next one I want to do is for standard format. I think that would be really fun. And yeah, that's about all I've got to say for that. That was really enjoyable. I'm really glad that I got to do this, because I've been thinking about doing a bingo board for a long time. So, yeah. Alright, well, look, if you're watching this on YouTube, in the VOD, or in the curated video that I'll no doubt do for this one in time to come, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next live stream or video. So take care, goodbye, and see you next time.